This whole thing started as a single effect shot. I had this image in my head of a car basically crumbling around a guy who just doesn't react. I asked the agent to generate images of a car crashing head on into a pole. I figured that might be easier for the model to visualize rather than asking for a car hitting an invincible guy. Once I had that, I replaced the pole with a man standing calmly. What I was really hunting for was that key moment of the shot, that keyframe. Eventually, an image came back with the exact moment I was envisioning, and a color palette that felt like a familiar city. So I used it as the final frame and generated an image to video with a prompt. Around that time, we had a shoot day planned, and John suggested I try recording with an actor so I could try modify video. I brought the footage into the board and ran Modify Ray 3.14 using the crash frame I had generated earlier, and what came back was kind of wild. From there, I started testing the other angles we shot. One shot had an open sky, while the other angles clearly lived inside a city block, so I rebuilt the shot with the background of the open sky to match the environment from the other angles. Then I asked the agent to analyze the video, just to see if it could, and it actually generated some stubborn sound effects. Now that the three shots were edited together in the classic Hollywood-style action montage, it felt like the sequence needed more of an ending. Originally, I thought this might be just a placeholder, but the image-to-video performance had a real personality to it, and it shows another possible workflow for creating performance. So I generated some temp 70s-inspired funk and rock tracks to match the man's cool swagger. At this stage, I was inspired by Blake's tutorial video that had an animated logo at the end. So I tried generating a glass-shattered Luma logo and added some breaking sound effects. After walking through the project like this, it's funny to think it all started as a single effect shot. Honestly,